Hi y'all, welcome back to Illinois Honeycomb Homestead. Today is part 3 in the January series of planting my seeds, and I am getting ready to do my herbs. So these are the herbs that I have collected. We're going to be doing some basil. We're going to be doing this type of basil, and it's the purple kind, and it's called the dark opal purple basil. And we're going to be also doing the cress. That's also an herb. That goes in like salads and stuff like that. It's a microgreen, but it's also as an herb. Okay? We're also going to be doing cilantro. We're also going to be doing dill, the mammoth dill. Also, thyme. And this is the common type. Also, we're going to be doing the rosemary. So, if you're interested on how I plant these herbs and get them ready for our spring, stay tuned. And before we get started, I almost forgot now. We got chives. I got 3 different chives. Okay, this type of chives. Okay, I got the organic kind, and they got these beautiful blooms, as you can see. And then I have this type of chives, and it is also garlic. And then I also have just the regular chives. Okay, now we can get into it. So what you see here are all the herbs, and I got them all in these little pots that I have confiscated over time. So these were I'm going to put all my herbs in, and then when it's time to get it and put it out in the garden beds, then I'll be able to sort through it, and I'm going to be doing more of these, and then I can either put it in a bigger pot and so forth and so on, and put some in my beds as well. So first thing I'm going to do is the basil, and that is the dark opal basil. What you would do with this, okay, let's get started. Get my medium ready. How is everybody doing wherever you are? Because I am doing fine. Now, y'all remember me out here in this garden bed. We're in this greenhouse. I was over here in this greenhouse enjoying these nice warm days. Y'all wouldn't believe what the temperature is. The temp is now in the 40s. Tomorrow is going to be in the daggum 30s. How do you go from high 60s to 30s the next day? Tell me that. I just don't get it. I don't get it. But you know what? We're not going to question God. We're not going to do it. He knows what he's doing. He knows what's best. But I know one thing. All this rain and stuff that we get, we better get it with our vegetables. I know that's right. Because last year, it was so hot. Everybody was struggling with their garden. You hear me? With all that heat. And I love the heat. But them daggum vegetables were struggling. And hopefully we'll get some rain like we're getting it now. But it's cold. I'm so ready. I'm so ready for the spring. I'm ready. Okay, so after you get your soil in your container, you're going to use up all of this basil. Yes, I said it. All of it. You're going to use all this basil in this container. I'm going to get it out. Let me show you what it's looking like. Because ain't nobody got time for this one by one in those little bitty seeds. Can nobody see that? Can nobody see that? But it's going to turn out just right. I promise you it is. So you're going to get all your seeds. You see all them little bitty seeds? You're going to take these seeds and you're going to just sprinkle them on in here. Just like that. Okay, and you're going to sprinkle it all in there. You're going to sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Sprinkle it all in there. You sprinkle it on in there. Then after you get them in there, then you're going to just finger it a little bit. It's going to mix them around. That's what it's going to do. It's going to mix it around. Okay. After you get them all in there, just like that. Got a piece of string. How did that get in there? And before I forget, you remember I was telling you about those tags that you put off in your pots, so you know what it is? This is my blind, that jacked up blind that I had, and I cut it up, as you can see. I did. And I'm going to label that. I forgot my pen, but anywho, I'm going to have it right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put this in here, right beside it. I think I got more than one in there together. Let's see. I believe, no, I think. Let me see. Is it two in there? One? No, it's not. It's just thick. Okay, I'm going to slide it off in here. And I'm going to put this right here so I won't forget what it is, because I don't have my pen in here. My magic marker. Okay, and then we're going to do the next one, and that's the cress. And we're going to do that the same way as we did the basil. Now you can start them off in smaller cells if you want, like this. But I'm not going to do it like that. I'm going to leave them just like this. I might put some off in there, you know, with some other, you know, when I do my other set of herbs, the same set, but, you know, because like I said, I'm going to do a lot of them. But I'm going to have a few of them that I'm going to have as well in the house, in my kitchen area, because a girl got to have her herbs right there in the kitchen as well. So I'll be having some in the house, and I'll have some outdoors as well. These will be going outdoors, so I'm going to do it the same way. And here is the cress. I'm going to show you what that looks like. And they look like this. You see how little these seeds are? But you're going to do the same thing. You're going to sprinkle them on in. You can never have too much, because when it's time to take these outdoors, all you have to do is put them in the garden. You're going to just, what you call it, split them. If that made sense. You're going to take one by one. You're going to put them in the garden. Okay? And I got a lot of them in here. You're going to have a lot of seedlings. And you can just clip as you go. And that is the cress. And get another one of these pieces of the blind. Yes. If you don't have the change, get you a blind that's all jacked up and cut you some tags. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It's going to do the same thing. The same thing. And that's my cress. I will be watering these down. The next thing we're going to do is the cilantro. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And this is so fast and effective, y'all. Yeah. And these two got holes on the bottom of it as well. So when you're sitting up in there, it's going to drink it up. It's going to drink some of that water to water your stuff. Cilantro. Yay. Let's do the same thing. Going to open that bad boy up and do the same thing. And these are just a little bit bigger. But you do the same thing. You can put them all in here because you're going to mix all this stuff up. Because I'm going to go back and get it into the soil real good. When these start coming up, I'm going to go back. We're going to go back to this video so that way we can see how everything is progressing. How about that? If you want to know and see how this all is turning out, just stay tuned on my channel. Because that's what we're going to do. We're going to learn and live and eat great. Put a little bit more in here. Yeah. You see why I got it in this tray, just in case I do lose a seed or something. So we're going to stick that right there. I'm going to get another one of these little pieces, and we're going to stick that right here. That way I know what that is with this seed packet until I get my marker. And so I'm going to do all of my containers just like I showed you. And that will be the herbs for the garden. And I will be doing some more in other sales as well, because you can never have enough herbs. Never enough herbs. So you can dry them out. You can have some to put in for, your little containers, for your seasonings and all that good stuff. Yes. And your vinegars and oils and all that good stuff. So, yeah. So, you already know what time it is. It is time for giving them shout outs to my new subscribers. Okay. Ms. Valdez, I want to give a shout out to you. Yes, go on DollarTree.com, and everybody else, if you need to know. If your Dollar Tree don't have something that I had on mine, just go to DollarTree.com. Go to DollarTree.com. You'll see some stuff on there that you ain't even seen on your store. And you'll be like, how come I ain't put that in the store? How come they have not put that in my store? DollarTree.com. That's where I go as well, too. If I don't find what I need to get in my store, that's where I go and I be getting the stuff. So, yeah, check that out. You could go to Dollar Store. You could download those apps as well on the Dollar Store app, and you'll find stuff that's not even in your store as well. Yep. It's true. It's true. I do that a lot. I do it a lot. I be couponing and doing the most. Budget friendly. People call me cheap. You can call it whatever you want to. It's called budgeting. And if you can find somewhere at another store, guaranteed you will. I'm all over the place. So, and it goes with the seeds as well, too. Dollar Tree, Dollar Store, Lowe's, Walmart. Hey, did y'all know at Walmart, y'all can get those fruit trees? If you're on assistance, I'm throwing this out there. Anybody that's on assistance, you can Google it. Google it. If you got an EBT card and you're having a hard time, listen to me. Listen to your girl. I've helped a lot of people with this. if you got an EBT card and you want some fruit trees, guess what? That's food. It says on Google, you can even get fruit trees with that EBT card. Just throwing it out there. If you don't believe me, you ain't got to go by my word. Google it. Google it. So anyway, hey, stay on my channel because I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give y'all some stuff. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. So if you are into wanting to know how to budget, trying to figure out how I'm getting all this stuff, hey, stay on here. Send me a message. Put it down in the comment below. I guarantee you I can help you. I can help you. So, Ms. Valdez, thank you for watching my video. Thank you for watching my video. And go on DollarTree.com. Because if you said you didn't see all that stuff at your dollar store, Dollar Tree. DollarTree.com. Okay, I want to give a shout out to my cousin Doris. I want to give a shout out to my cousin Gwen. I want to give a shout out to my dad and my mom and my brother. Hey, I want to give a shout out to all y'all because thank you for watching me. Thank you for watching me and subscribing. My cousin Alicia, I think I already said that. Okay, I also want to give a shout out to, hold on. Go on down. Damn, I already did that. Uh-oh. What is that? It's my paper. Because I can't be missing nobody. I can't be missing. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. It was right here in my face. I want to give a shout out to my aunties, my two aunties. I want to thank you for subscribing to my channel. I want to say they've helped me a whole lot, y'all, as well, too. They've helped me a lot, too. And so the people they gave the shout out to, y'all were on my list. I do appreciate y'all. I have some more people that have subscribed to my channel. I mean, I'm just overwhelmed. I am very overwhelmed, and I'm so grateful. Thank you, y'all. Man, thank y'all. I want to thank y'all. So, if you were following my channel, hey, this is the herbs. These are the herbs that I'm putting out. If y'all in zone 7, like me, go ahead and get your herbs out. Get them in, get them going, get them growing. Because when it's time to get ready to put that stuff outdoors, you have a head start with some herbs already growing. You know when you go into the store and you're looking for herbs, them already got those little sets out, those little seedlings, not seedlings, the little starts for you to go ahead and put in your garden. You're going to be doing the same thing right here. Go ahead and get started so that way you can get a head start on all that stuff. Get a head start on it. That's what I did last year. This was so great as far as doing it like this. And you can, now then you can start babysitting. You can be babysitting and watching all this stuff come up and all that. And then when it's time to separate this stuff, you can still be doing it indoors until it's time to go outside and moving it up to another size pot and all that. You know what I'm saying? And your stuff will be just ready. Just be ready. And then when it's time to taking it outside for it to harden up, then it's getting adjusted to that about a good week. And then put it out there in your garden. And guess what? You guys got a head start. Get a head start. Darn it. That's what I'm doing. And you can do it too. In the meantime, y'all have a great evening. And thank you for coming to L&L Honeycomb Homestead. Until then, I will see you tomorrow. That's all of January's stove seeding. And as of tomorrow, we're going to start with February. Who ready? Who ready? I'll see you later. Bye.